And at a time of already heightened anxiety, imagine having a stressful job on top of it. The American Psychological Association found that positions in education and healthcare are among the most burned out professions in America. We talked to individuals in each of those industries to see how the pandemic has impacted them firsthand. Grace and gratitude.
I mean, we don't have a ton of grace in our society right now, right?
That's what veteran leaders of the healthcare and education industries in South Central Pennsylvania say everyone needs a little more of following 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic.
It's really put us to the test because patients have really been stressed not only physically with the pandemic, but emotionally, and that's provided a lot of challenges for us.
An American Psychological Association report on worker trends at the beginning of the year shows the education and healthcare industries are more vulnerable to high rates of worker burnout. The report also shows that the problems were persistent even before the pandemic. And both Dr. Ridgely Salter with WellSpan and Dr. Laura Sharp with IU12 agree.
Some of that was due to societal issues such as an increase in school shootings and school violence, some social media kind of aspects of things where aspects of the school process were being politicized,
and she says they've only gotten more complicated with the coronavirus.
The misinformation that a lot of patients unfortunately have received, and it's been tough to combat that with what we know is evidence-based medicine, and so that's provided a conflict amongst a patient and care team that we hadn't experienced a whole lot in the past.
Which has led to one big issue a lot of people are familiar with in 2022.
We've suffered from the Great Resignation just like other industries.
Teachers, bus drivers, nurses, all these people that support the schools are part of that Great Resignation that we're seeing in our country and many other fields as well.
So while funding and staffing remain the biggest priorities, they say there are two things that can be focused on right now.
Well, I think we need to give kids a little bit of grace. We need to give the teachers a little bit of grace. We certainly need to give parents a little bit of grace.
And
it's easy for us to talk about what's stressful, but we really should pause and take a moment about what we're grateful for.